Hi. Hello. Yeah, welcome aboard, everybody. Good to see you all here. Back again for Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. Hi, everybody. Welcome aboard. Hello. Hi. Yeah, so this game is a game we took a look at, boy, about like maybe, I think 2 years ago or so, and it was actually quite cool. It had a whole storyline for this mini demo that they made. There was like a whole, like, fire up like a bandits camp and go around and do a few missions. I think we were able to fight a bear, and at the end of it, you got to fight like the sheriff of Nottingham. But it was kind of just like a technical demo that had like the whole map and stuff. I don't know. The game had a lot of promise and stuff. And on February 29th, 2024, we'll release to everybody. We're going to take a look today at the full release version of the game. The developers have just sent it over early, so thanks to them for the key. This is a builder game. There is building, city building in this one, but also it leans heavily, though, into exploration, RPG, open world. So it's mostly like third-person stuff, but there is like there is building. So a lot of the time, you know, we'll be jumping out of bushes and stabbing dudes and doing all that kind of thing. But also there is, yeah, this city building where we actually get to like lay out like roads and build palisades and put down buildings and things like that. So it looks like it's much more advanced than it was before. But it is a pretty fun game. We start out pretty weak, you know. We got to start out basically just being a group of bandits and go deer hunting and get everybody some meat so they could at least survive. And then next thing you know, you're making things like a logging camp and assigning somebody to work at that. It works a little bit kind of like Medieval Dynasty with how the building management works in that one. But the overall goal is to defeat the sheriff of Nottingham and his men, and take back, you know, what is yours or whatever. Steal from the corrupt and give to the poor, that kind of thing. Game looks cool, looks fun. We're going to take a look at the trailer too. Oh, there you go. There's some more of the city building aspect of it, where of course you got to spend materials and whatnot. I want to take a look at the trailer for this one and see what may have changed since the last time we played it. And then jump right in. So it should be a good time. Yeah, there's bears. Yeah, and where there's woods, there's bears. And speaking of woods too, chat, we've been wanting to play a lot of Helldivers recently, but I do know the other day Sons of the Forest dropped, and I wanted to take a look at that on the day it dropped too, but I wanted to wait for the weekend to see if I could get like Red and Lumberjack and Dirty, you know, the original crew together. But if not, we always got like Colt and I think Red will be there regardless, and we can try to maybe see if Buford T. Gamers there are a resident expert when it comes to Sons of the Forest, and the Forest as well. We've already played it, though, so if you want to see that, that's already on the channel, like a full playthrough already locked in and ready to go. Let's take a look at the game and see what it's like, and then we'll jump in and play ourselves. Go. Oh, wow. All right. I mean, that looks better than it was. It was pretty decent to begin with. Now it looks really good, actually, with the I wish they would put more videos in here, but I mean, that looked pretty good, considering the combat and stuff like that. There's also a demo for the game, too. We showed that off on the channel. And there was, like, multiple prologues and stuff we played before. Oh, I think this was it that we played before, long ago. Okay, so there was a demo for this game. Oh, my God. All right, so there's so many things to keep track of. All right, I think long ago we took a look at the demo. Or the demo's new, but there's also a prologue. This is so confusing when they do stuff like this. But I think we took a look at this. Robin Hood, Sherwood Builders, Bandits Trail. It was like a few missions and a few things that you could build, and it was really good. And then there's a demo, and I'm not sure what the difference between a prologue and a demo is in terms of this game. But let's just take a look at the full game, because that'll avoid all the confusion. Anyway, played this a few times before in incomplete demos and incomplete prologues. And now let's take a look at the early access to the complete game. See what it's like. Looking awesome. Yeah, it looks good. It's got some really good intros to it and stuff. And I think there's some good voice acting, too, from what I can remember. And there's a mega boss bear, which I mentioned a few days ago, too. Everybody was like, why do you hate bears so much? Yeah, this game's one of the reasons. But it's not because it's bad. It's because it's hard. And hard, you know, if you like Elden Ring, could be good. Pretty. All right. Let's go.
Robin of Locksley survived the burning sands of faraway lands as he served his role in the unforgiving Crusades. He emerged unscathed from deadly skirmishes just to become an exile and face mightier enemies in his own home country. After his previous hideout in Silwich, which was razed to the ground, the forests of Sherwood granted refuge to him and his retinue, while its new rulers threatened all. King Richard the Lionheart's untimely demise plunged England into chaos and left roving bands and their petty warlords free to fight amongst themselves for territory and influence. The Sheriff of Nottingham, a murderer and usurper, exploiting the pervasive lawlessness, pillages one area after another, increasing his power and leaving the poor residents of Sherwood at the mercy of wild fate.
And you immediately start seeing that person who was hanging in the cutscene right there, hanging on a bear tree. Is that literally a bear tree? We immediately start with a bear killing somebody. I actually never noticed that before. It literally is a bear carving. Wow. Alright. Now let's go and do Robin Hood mode. Detecting profits. Redistributing wealth. Slow motion. We have a lantern. Oh, that's nice. Select combat mode. Precise or dynamic. Free movement while attacking. No movement when attacking. You can always change this. Let's try precise. That seems to look a little better. Difficulty level. Let's start on easy and see how the game is, and hopefully turn it up later. I don't know. You can't help but compare this to Robin Hood Legends of Sherwood, the RTS. There was an RTS game for that too. Cool. What I like about this game is that it plays very much like the base management and building reminds me a lot of like Medieval Dynasty and having to go gather lots of materials and assign people to hunting and stuff. But then also it's like a like for example Nightingale recently, or what is it? Enshrouded. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that with the whole, like, how the map plays out. Because, like, the map is pretty big. Like, it's a pretty big map. Although I remember it differently. But I remember us ending the, we had to go to the castle, wherever it may be, and we had to go through, like, a huge battle area where everything was burned down and stuff like that. And we had to fight the sheriff in, like, the throne room or whatever. Whatever it was. It was really cool. But I guess we're all the way up here. So these are the different, are these like counties or whatever? I wish I could see what they were. Wait, we're up here near Wentbridge. We're hiding out over there. Our goal is eventually to get strong enough to take over, or rather liberate some of these places from all the corrupt guard and taxes. It's basically, it's just a game about fight the IRS simulator. Is essentially what it is. Hell yeah, brother. Game of the year. Food and hydration. Alright, let's grab a snack. Well. A bottle of water. Okay. Oh yeah, and then eventually we can build a well and people will work there to pull up water and give everybody food and drink. Oh my god. Wow. Yep. That's what they showed off earlier too. The skill tree is huge, man. And I'm assuming this isn't all just like Robin's abilities. Maybe. We can do our own mining and stuff too. So like everything we can assign somebody else to do, it probably requires us to do it on our own first. So we have to go out and like mine a bunch of stone, to build a quarry, then build it, and then people can work there, that kind of thing. Bear skin, light swing. Path of the Blade. Oh, yeah, there you go. Path of Craftsmanship. So they are Robin's abilities, but they're not all combat. Not everything is about killing all the time, but you can use a blade, way of the arrow, endurance, path of shadows, and dexterity. Neat. Alright, where's Tuck? Where you at, brah? Hey, what's up?
I always worry when you're away from home for long, Robin.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
Robin is voice acted. Very nice.
Haughty as always, I'm just glad to see you in good health, friend.
Don't worry, we're not in danger this time. We're safe here.
Nothing I can do after the nightmare that the Crown's men brought on us and our old home.
This time they won't run into us. We're well hidden. I saw to that.
The previous settlement was so goodly. I know you all too well, you crafty fox. I'm aware you're scheming to fight back.
What matters is everyone made it out alive. After I defeated Black Henry and freed Marion, the sheriff completely lost his composure. I must stop the enemy before he becomes too powerful.
Oh, we freed Maid Marian already?
The enemies, the king and sheriff, don't stop at their own henchmen. You constantly hear about ever more scoundrels plaguing the surroundings of Nottingham.
King's allies grow in numbers. Some are bought with land assignment, others threatened with death and confiscations. We must weaken the grip of the king and the sheriff if we are to feel safe here.
Definitely, Robin. Recently, Little John had his shirt cut.
Yeah.
We can't take risks like that.
What?
He'll recover. You know him. We each have our crosses to bear. You say so yourself.
Well said. You may be right. This settlement seems secure.
This time no one will find us. Time to let an arrow loose right into the beast's heart.
I believe you, dear Robin, but before you do that, you must regain your strength. Setting up a new village is exhausting work.
So what he's telling us is, go take a nap, and then more wood is needed. We're going to have to go gather a ton of materials, I'm sure.
Eat something, have a drink, rest in your home. We'll talk later.
All right, Friar Tuck, we can do that. Where's our house? And we got pigs and stuff already? Wow. Ah, cool. We got a tree fort. People can come over and hang out.
You know, I've been sharpening my arrowheads differently lately. Oh, trying to reinvent the wheel, are we? More like refining the blade. Using a whetstone for a cleaner edge. Whetstone? You're stuck in the past, my friend.
Eat food, drink water. Oh god, it's raining. I want to go inside. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can eat food. Skewered boar. Water bottle. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get some sleep. Oh, we can also save when we go to bed. Cool. Wake up at dawn. Do you know if we'll be able to build a pub? Maybe. That might be on the list. Oh, it's still raining. Wait a minute, we're not wearing our hood. Ah, there we go.
Have you already managed to get some rest? Good friend, it'll never cease to amaze me how little sleep you need. This can't be healthy.
Bro, it is storming out too, man.
It's good for you, as long as you have water instead of wine, good friar.
I'm not swayed by this. Besides, those who sleep don't sin. I'll keep my wine.
Hell yeah, brother.
I knew how you'd react. Take it easy, Tuck. Your cask supply's safe.
I should think so. It's a strategic reserve for a time of crisis.
Ooh. Fancy.
Certainly. Not another word.
I take it you slept so well, you misplaced your weapon. Where is your bow?
This time I didn't lose anything. I broke it during a hunt. We've had so much work with building a new village that I haven't had time to craft a new one yet.
The forest hasn't been kind to us of late. The worst is behind us, however, and now you can take to making your bow in peace. Grab a hatchet and fell a few trees. The wood should suffice for both the bow and the arrows. I have a hemp cord here that should do as a bowstring.
Well, thank you.
That's all the help I need. Thank you, Tuck.
I know how much you value your weapon. See to crafting it, but be right back. Our village needs your help.
15 pine, chop trees and collect wood. There you go. More wood is needed. Immediately right at the start. Cutting down trees. I knew it. Man, these trees are gargantuan. I think this might be where we build the city. We have to clear that in a different menu. Actually, can we see where a good place to cut down trees are? There we go. We'll go over here. Ah, there they are. Boom. Cut down our first tree. Okay, we're gonna need more. Boom. Craft a bow and arrows. Oh. Sword attacks, bow attacks, and senses. I assume it's the type of thing where the more we do something, the higher skills we get for doing it. We gotta go do crafting. Active skills, okay. Oh, I thought Robin would dive and jump. That would have been cool. We'll take note of this for later. Is this copper? Take a little bit of that for later. Store that at the HQ. Okay, let's go home. Boom, boom. So yeah, when we expand our buildings, I think we have to remove these trees too. But these trees will give us some materials to build those buildings. That's cool. A good combo of both. Oh, lots of food. Okay, we'll keep the copper in there. Now, do I need a bench to craft? We are tracking the quest, okay. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to Duck. Quack, quack. Is this a base builder? Yeah. It's got some city building elements to it. It's a little bit more of a city builder than it is like a traditional survival crafting. Like, you know, in Enshrouded, you can make each of the buildings yourself. Here, it's kind of like buildings, a little bandit camp, or really more of a village is already started for you. But then we can eventually build things like a smelter and like a quarry.
With a bow like this,
almost like
you
a city.
have nothing to fear. Unless you get on Marion's bad side again by telling her to cook for you. Even the purest steel and holy water wouldn't help you then.
Time's long past. We've explained things to each other and agreed I wouldn't make this mistake again. Speaking of whom, have you seen her anywhere?
Be at ease. This time no one lured her into a trap. She left to help the locals. She'll be back sooner or later.
That sounds like her. You said you could use my help here?
Yes, there are many things we need. Food, most of them all.
Really? Wow, I wonder what we're going to do with that bow and arrow we just got.
A better archer couldn't be found in all of Sherwood. Before you set off to take from the rich, perhaps you could use your skills to aid us.
I'll gladly try out the new bow. Stoke the fire. We're having a roast tonight.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'll leave the meat in storage.
Everyone in the village is working so intensely, a small feast should lift their spirits.
All right. We're going to go there and start the hunt. All right, cool. We need to get 25 meat. Alright, we're in the hunting area. Hmm. Oh, this has got to be a puzzle. Yep. Or we can dial a number. Like, maybe we can order a pizza for the village. This old-timey phone. Look at how big they used to be. Hey, you want the king to be an old-school lion, like the animated series for... the animated movie for Robin Hood. Good one. Quite good. Well, we gotta find a deer then. Oh, they're gonna come down to the river to drink, I bet. Oh, I hear them. Oh, it looks like they're most plentiful here. There's a little tower for us to get up into. Let's see if we can do that. Or not. I can hear him. Let's go to the marker. Not enough arrows in quiver. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Let's get up high. What? Didn't we put arrows up here? Or did I drop them when I right-clicked? Oh, no. I right-clicked thinking that it would automatically move whatever I needed to the proper spot. Thumb to match the hood. Oh, I got a green thumb achievement for harvesting plants. Wow, this hunter's vision thing, it lasts like 1 second and has like a 10-second cooldown. Ugh. I can't see where we put our arrows. Looks like I have an arrow in our quiver, doesn't it? There's one. Well, let's cut down some trees then. I'll make some more. It literally just takes wood. I was hoping when I right-clicked on it, it would just automatically put it up there. Coming for you, dear. I guess I can't harvest from that tree. It must be only particular trees. Kind of weird. Well, they have to be like flashing green. Oh, that's so weird. So if you pull out your axe, it'll auto-highlight the ones that you can cut down. Okay. Alright. Well, now we know that. Okay. So this time, let's make arrows. Make 80 of them. There we go. Yeah, last time I right-clicked, it went on the ground, and like, good luck finding anything in this game on the ground. All that grass. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Or at least take the high ground. We'll wait for a deer. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Robin can't grab the ledge. There might be loot up there. I know this game's got a lot of secrets too. Like, I know there's like a big old tower on a hill and you can like parkour climb it. There's a lot of cool items in the actual like tower itself. Oh, hey. Whoa, dude, I didn't know we were at war, dude. I'm gonna use my axe. I tell you what, pal. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down here. There's something there, okay. Oh, damn, headshot. I'm also assuming our bow and our arrows really suck, and that we can equip way better bow and arrow later. Nice. Yeah, we kind of have a crappy bow. We should be able to, like, one-shot these dudes, but no. Oh, there. Now we can climb the ledge. What happened from before? Oh, you gotta specifically look at the coins, too. You can't just be near it. Well, at least we got some money. Oh, and there's the 40 wooden arrows I had before, boys. Alright. So those are bandits all around. How do we heal? Probably when we eat back when we get home. Okay, let's do some hunting. For real now. Parkour. not enough arrows in quiver. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're here exactly where the deer should be. Got his ass. First try. Woo! Little warm up on those dudes, and we're locked in. Burp, burp. Okay, we need to get 25, so we're gonna have to be out here for a while. It's raining in the British Isles? This is so strange. Let me take a Steam screenshot. That'd be like the first time that's ever happened. This is a good perch. I don't want to leave. Oh. Whoa, over the top. Headshot. Oh, shit. He really gets shaky. Very quickly. Ah. Well, to be fair, the further I shoot them away, the farther I gotta walk to pick them up, so that's the thing. Okay, one more deer kill, and then we can go back to Friar Tuck, and we're gonna have ourselves a barbecue, bro. Man, I just remember fighting the bear in this game and being like, man, that's one big old bear fight. Yeah, Robin Hood kind of has a crappy bow and like wooden arrows at the moment. He's only supposed to get better because one, there's a huge skill tree, and two, we're supposed to be able to make better bows eventually. But he's not too bad. He's got the ability to slow down time, and you got to get kind of close to mid-range, but eventually you get that long bow and you'll be kicking ass. Or whatever. I mean, I'm sure there'll be multiple weapons. You can use a sword too. Crossbows. You're not limited to just a bow just because you're Robin Hood. Any more deer? The moment I get down from here, that's when a deer is going to come over. Okay, I'm leaving now. Too bad we didn't see any deer. Man, those deer go flying. It's like watching a car accident. It's like deer gets hit and it goes. Alright, we're done here. Let's go turn in our quest. Looks like we need to take a sip of water. Nice. Wow, that was a good jump. When does the robbing of the rich and giving to the poor start? I guess it's already started, technically. I mean, everybody here is already... This game kind of starts where the legend is already kind of established so far, and you're already kind of wanted. And there's already a little bit of a village here. There we are. Speak to Tuck. Nice flashlight. That's a lantern. I can send out signals. I mean, they used light signals for a long time.
Saints and heavens above, you're back safe and sound, good Robin.
Thanks,
Allow
Brad.
me to ask, how was the matter of our does? Was your hunt successful?
Whoa, easy doze it there, Tuck. Yeah, we're locked in, baby. Good to go.
How long have we known each other that you still need to ask? My eyes haven't failed me this time either. I just hope that there's enough for everyone. Please, make sure they have a warm meal today.
By the blessed mother, of course it shall be done. Well fed and under your leadership, they will soon take up proper work.
What do you mean by that?
The expansion of our settlement, of course.
Hell yeah,
The
we're building.
men are starting to run out of breathing room.
Time to
you
build.
are surrounded with many loyal people. Each of them needs a roof over their head. The more houses there are, the more able bodies we have for work.
Starting to do some recruit now.
I think I know what you're hinting at, Tuck.
Have I become that predictable? In that case, I won't beat about the bush. We need wood to construct homes for the village's inhabitants. There's
Told you.
more of us here with each passing day.
Told you, chat. We're going to have to cut down every tree. Every tree. Alright, put 20 pine in storage and put 10 stone in storage. Okay. Well, we can start with the stones. Random stones around here will do. Get some water, too. Okay, so what did I pick up for stones so far? 12. Oh, we're done. At least with that, then we'll go cut down some trees. So wait, it can't be my personal storage. It has to be like the camp storage. Pine resin, stone, repair tools. We can get those. Actually, we could put those in our personal store. You know, just stealing from the rich. They have. I do have not. So go ahead and reallocate that wealth. There we go. Over to my personal house. Pick up barley bread. That barley looks edible. Okay, what do we want? Repair tools. Maybe I'll keep a stone in there. I don't know. Maybe it'll come in handy. Old bottles. Hemp. For personal use at a later date. They have a sort button? No. Alright. Oh. Oh yeah, food. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, what's up, Rod? Welcome back, dude. Hope you're having a good Sunday sesh. Welcome back, man. Okay, where was that community thing? Right. Okay, so that's one task complete. I can put more in there than we need and take it later. Now, time to cut down some trees. Oh yeah, so this is the whole city building part. Oh, we'll get to that after we have materials. So now we're getting to the whole base build, camp build stuff. But more wood is needed. Kind of weird though that it has to be like particular trees. Like, all right, I understand maybe not these massive trees could be cut down with a little old axe, but I feel like these ones should. Like this tree is bigger than that tree. I guess it's just not prime. It's not primal cut. It's not of the highest quality. Boom. Boom. I wonder if we heal while we sleep. Probably. Those other trees belong to the sheriff and his men? Oh, dude. Well, eventually, when we start to build the village, we'll eventually build like a fire... like a woodcutter and a firewood cutter thing, and then the villagers will do it. In these games, you usually got to do it for a little bit, then automation comes in. And we might be able to build multiple camps or something, I don't know. Alright, what do we got for wood now? 46, good, more than we need. Is this a bridge? Oh wow, they've got like a whole conveyor system to get stone across the river. What the hell? I thought this was supposed to be like a little survivors camp. These people actually have like a whole pulley system rigged up. in order to like carry stone up here, like bring stone over here with a cart, then carry it up the stairs one by one, stack it up here, load it onto the little trolley or whatever, and have people up just bring it across. You guys couldn't just like wheel it across the wow, that's lavish. That's lavish. Boy. Oh, the neighbor girls next door are going to the Taylor Swift concert and blaring their music. Oh boy. Youth. Disgusting. Nah, let them be excited. That's good. It's better for young girls to be into Taylor Swift than that other thing they could be into that causes trouble. You know what I'm talking about. Fortnite. Corrupted many a good young youth. So much potential wasted. Tuck, where are you? Oh, there you are. He never moves. I thought he'd be like inside at some point. He's out here in the rain all day.
We'll build a wonderful house with this wood. Please make haste.
But I assume Tuck wants to protect his 2 barrels of wine. Well, actually multiple.
I know. I'll be back with the wood. Have patience, Friar.
Wait. Oh, construct house. Oh. I didn't see that we had to construct a house. Alright, so we can make hunters, fishers, herbalists, and miners. And then we can build a house, a trapper's hut, shooting range, training ground. Oh yeah, tavern right there. Boom. Locked in. Then we have a furnace. I think we need the furnace which... Oh yeah, it melts raw ore into minerals. Last time we played, we pretty much did all this. We like... we built a woodcutter and then got a furnace going, and then we had a mining building or something and had people out mining, like, I think it was copper or something. Yo, Virtual CLD, thank you very much for the 1 month. Sorry, the 1 membership. And all the months of membership from you as well. Thank you very much. Now, wait a minute. Oh, the furnace, okay. The furnace smelts things down into ingots, and then we also need to have a blacksmith to do that, I think. Yeah. To make tools. So we have somebody to smelt, somebody to make weapons or tools. Then we have a kitchen, alchemy lab, and a weaving mill. Then a quarry, a lumber mill, and a farm. We can do farming, crafting. We can even build roads, brother. Hell yeah. All right, let's see how we can build a house. Oh, we can build it in the trees. Is there a way to, like, rotate the camera around? Yeah, let's just build it over there. Oh yeah, you can left click to cut down trees. Yeah, there we go. But it takes food to do that. So when we go to build like a logging camp or something, we got to cut these trees down. So we got to have food. We basically have to pay people in calories, which makes sense. You know, you could tell somebody to go do something, but they still need to be able to eat. Oh, it took time to build too. It was a little bit of time. So each time we build a house, we get more workers, and then those workers can be put into new buildings. So build the houses, then hire the workers. Houses first. Nice. And Virtual CLD over on Twitch as well, dropping a... this guy hitting both places with member bombs and sub bombs. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, the music in this game's good. It's actually a pretty well put together game, from what I can recall. We'll hopefully see if it's better. I mean, I just remember it being like promising at the time. I was like, all right, this seems pretty good.
There you are.
And here we are.
I saw the new building.
We'll see.
A fine job. I've always believed that carpentry is an exceptional craft.
Oh, really?
True. Looks cozy.
Indeed.
Now is the time for the people who live there to get to work. Fortunately, none of them expect a free dinner. We have a few tool production specialists here, and if you build a furnace, you will see that for yourself.
Tuck, are you trying to use some underhanded ploy to send me out into the woods?
Yeah, he is.
God forbid! This time to the quarry. The furnace requires stone. Extract it and watch over the construction. You won't regret it, as we need the tools the furnace provides.
Okay. Let's see. Pine in storage 20, so glad we cut down extra trees. Stone in storage 10, and then reed in storage. Oh. So we don't have to mine, we can just go pick some stones again. Here and there. Ooh, are we getting side quests now? Little John. Dude's literally like 6'7".
Stop me. I'm hurting all over, Robin.
It's good to see you too, John. What happened?
Right, yeah, you know what I mean, right? Yes, yes, Little John. It is unfortunate to hear that. Right. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yes. Yes, I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, Little John. Right. Okay. You have a good day too. Thank you.
Oh, something snapped in me back. I can barely bend down.
Wait, now we suddenly went Scottish all of a sudden?
But that must be normal at your age. Marion will make you a bomb for it.
At my age? You've forgotten about our meeting on the bridge or what?
You don't forget a blow like that. Although, I have been managing better in fights since then.
Couldn't be any other way with a teacher as excellent as me. You fancy a little adventure?
And a friend as excellent as you, John. What adventure do you have in mind?
Nothing epic. A few thugs wandered too close and need to have their faces caved in for it. You ready to teach them a lesson? I'll show you where they are.
Wow, I already killed 2 people today there, John. So yeah, sure.
I'll gladly warm up my bones, and you be sure to mind yours.
Excellent. Teeth are going to fly. Let's meet at the edge of the village.
I can't tell if this dude's Scottish, a Polish guy trying to be Scottish, or both. Wait, I didn't want to do this quest all of a sudden. I just wanted to track it and do it later. Which I can. Alright, cool. Right, let's go get some more stars. Get started on me. Okay, that's what we're going to do, chat. It's funny every time. Russian, yeah. Hello. Robin's Hood. It is time for us to crush our enemies. Dude, what part of Britain are you from, dude? Far away. Please. Robbins, please. Question, no. Do yes. What the hell? Hey, voice acting is expensive, though. Like, if devs just do the voice acting themselves, it's like, alright, fair enough. It's actually more entertaining that way. In a game that's not so serious, like this is... It's certainly kind of serious, but I'd say, like, Ghost of Tsushima and God of War, those are, like, you know, the ones where that's going to matter. Or a game like Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, like, that kind of works. Here it's just, like... It is a blessing to hear somebody... give a mission briefing than having to read it yourself. In some of these games, I get so the moment text pops up and it's not narrated, I'm already exhausted. That's why tutorials sometimes are tough, because it's just like, in order to collect wood, Robin will need to travel and traverse via his feet to where trees are growing. Once he arrives, he can then press a button to pull out his axe, and it's like, all right, dude, come on. Is this a mine? Oh, well, there's stone there. I don't have a pickaxe, though, so I was just hoping to pick it up off the ground. So maybe that's where we can get an endless amount of stone. I could try to go back and pick up a... Actually, let's go home and pick up some of the stone I put in our personal storage. Okay, so we got 7 of those. And if I put... Yeah, that should be 10 then if I put 3 in there. Or combine it with the 3 that are in there. And now I gotta go get reed. Okay. Now we just gotta get reed. That's one thing I really liked about this game, though, is that the combat alone, it would have been a fun little combat game where you know, kill enemies and get upgrades and stuff. Would have played like Banishers probably with the combat if they focused more on that. But since they put in a little base building, you get the whole grindy, go cut down 14 trees in order to build 20 buildings, that kind of thing. That's fine. Alright, where would reed be found? They're like a... Probably got to go to where it's a little swampy. Oh, there you go. All right. Yeah, by a river, but only one particular spot in this entire river. Also, I noticed a horse over there. Oh, must be maybe a stable that we have. Okay, we're in the area now. Alright, let's spread out and start searching. We're going to set up a perimeter. We're going to start finding something called reed. Oh, we found moss. That's good. Detected. All right, now that we know, we know. Already got some, so we're good. We're locked in. And because we walked around a little bit, we now know there's copper down here too. Quite a little bit of it. That's cute. Yeah, wild corn dogs, yeah. I'll ask Bradford. Bradford, what's the difference between a reed and a cattail? One is corn-based, the other's a wheat-based dough. Yeah, this is the building. Construct the furnace. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. The music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, yeah, no, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. No. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but maybe no. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, what about yeah? Can we hear some yeahs, ladies? No? Okay. Alright, let's cut down some trees. So we're supposed to build the furnace, what, there? No? You're saying no. The way these trees tip over and stuff, every time that there's like a kind of one of those fake mobile games where it's like the one where there's like somebody running forward and there's like barrels and stuff coming at them and there's like certain numbers and you gotta move the guy. Anytime there's you know what I'm talking about. Any of those fake mobile games, they always have like when they show a like Sherwood builders and then the speed of the animation like that is so. That's so very much what that is. Alright, we're out of food, so we can't cut down any more trees. What's hard here, though, is that I have to build the city without being able to, like, rotate the view. Like, I don't think I can change the city view at all. Like, you know, it'd be nice here as a top-down view, but I don't see a way to move the camera. I see a way now to move the camera. There we go. It was just simply WASD. It was all listed right there the whole time. Da, da, da. Thank you, ladies. Building. Oh, people actually come out to build. Construction complete. Oh, it's a level 1 building, so there's upgrades too. And it will change appearance on the upgrades. Nice. That's very nice. It just takes coin, birch, limestone, and copper. Blueprints available after upgrade. Oh, okay. So we have to upgrade to tier 2 to make iron, steel, and gold. Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful, Robin. You've mastered the portion of duties related to managing the village. I never doubted your hunting abilities, but governing a township is an entirely different skill set.
Oh.
As you see, I can manage that too.
So... Okay, I'll hold off on what I was going to say.
Ah, let's hope no roofs fall on anyone's head.
We'll see if it happens in a minute.
I can think of at least one person in Nottingham Castle who could use a roof collapsing on his head.
He's talking about the Sheriff of Nottingham. Oh my god.
Robin, though I do have a similar sentiment towards falling roofs and the sheriff's head. Anyway, listen to me well now. This is a serious matter.
So, you know how to be serious.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I can, and so should you by now. The village that we're setting up here is only the beginning. You'll see for yourself that in time we'll learn how to function not as a band of forest outlaws, but as a well-organized community.
That's the plan. I'll make it so that the people will live free again, safe from the sheriff's tyranny.
Hell yeah, brother. Going to America. Come on, Robin. You could be the first president.
Of course, I believe it. Even if I didn't, that would make scarcely a difference with your persistence.
What's this about then?
About the people, in fact. For now, those closest to us. You realize we're surrounded by a vast and marvelous land, after all. It is inhabited by various houses, groups, and alliances. It's often the case that they are not quite fond of each other.
I'm aware of that, Friar.
Try to win the sympathy of at least a few. Show the denizens of this land that not all hope is lost. Having their support means you'll travel the road further ahead with greater confidence.
Reasonable. Is there something I should start with?
Every action taken against the outlaws or the men of King John and the sheriff is an action that counts. To every one of us. When the king's steward looks to take some good person's head, you stop him. When you see a caravan laden with royal gold, I'm sure you see where this is going.
You want me to kill people? Is that what you're asking for, Friar? Cold-blooded murder? Understood.
I understand.
Yes. Yes, I understand.
There are, however, places where exceptionally unsettling things are said to happen.
What do you mean?
The Barnesdale region is a place where you can find both the king's men as well as bandit ruffians. The sons of Adam and the waved children make up the chief threat there. Apart from them, the local people are bound to accept your aid.
They deserve it, and they'll have it. They mean as much to me as the people who live in our forest refuge.
Very noble of you, dear Robin, as always. I know you believe it, but you must make them believe it too. Some of those people are afraid and just want to survive. Others don't really know what to think at all. Convince them with your actions and the sheriff's reign will fall faster than you expect.
I believe you, Friar. Are there any places I should see?
I have two in mind. Would you prefer to hear about mysterious thefts or wolves in a silver mine?
Wolves may lead to bears.
Wolves in the mine. Those wine casks were meant for an emergency, not for a single dinner.
Very amusing. Wolves is a moniker given to House de Grey by the locals. You will find Hildewolf Mine to the southeast. It belongs to King John.
This already sounds interesting.
Since recently, though, it's been swarming with de Grey's men. Word is they took by force, with little regard for the king's law.
Is there any chance they'll finish each other off?
I do not know what to make of this. On the one hand, they are the enemy of our enemy. On the other, they're known for wars and conflict that they start with nearly everyone they meet.
Anything else?
The de Greys also dabble in exotic alcohol trade and scheming. I won't deny that the former interests me more than the latter.
I can wager a guess.
Tuck.
Right now, the most important matter is that the peasants from Hildewolf Mine fell out of the frying pan and into the fire. The boot of their new tyrants weighs heavily on them, and they surely need the help of someone like you. Besides, access to silver may help us arm our people better.
Mysterious thefts? Sounds like something right up my alley.
I don't know much about them, but I've heard tell that traders traveling through Barnesdale are relieved of their riches in a rather crafty manner. Searching for any remaining loot or culprits has been futile.
The outlaws? The sheriff?
The sheriff wouldn't have bothered to hide anything. Outlaws would have left clues. Talk to Nicholas. He's a cloth merchant and an old friend. He's probably sitting somewhere in a tavern and mourning his loss.
Hardly a wonder. I'll speak with him. Maybe I'll learn something. I'll look into it.
Okay. Go to the meeting spot. Well, before we do, we should sleep, because I want to see if I can get some health. And let's get loaded up with sword. That'll do. Let's see if we can get some sleep. Oh yeah, cool, full heal. We just need food now. And we need some water. Okay, so we gotta go to the meeting spot. Where? Camp of Adam. Ooh, there's more available quests. Supposed to meet there, though. Okay. No, more quests. Hello.
I know it's not in your nature, Marion, but have you had some rest since the escape?
I could ask you the same thing, my dear. The Prince of Thieves needs to rest too.
Girl, I just took a nap.
Now you're just mocking me. The Prince of Thieves.
A little, but mostly worrying. So many sleepless nights have passed to settle here.
There's no end in sight. Are you handling our people all right?
I tended to whom I could with what little there was left in the herbal satchel. I can gather new plants myself, but we need more serious equipment to look after the gravely injured.
Tell me how I can help you.
We have most of the construction materials, as well as the plans. Collect some reed for me. It usually grows by rivers and other bodies of water.
Down by the river.
And later.
Look over the construction.
Hell yeah, Marion wants us to do some construction. Hell yeah, sister. Alright, well. We do know there was some reed down there. I should have grabbed more. Alright, note to self when we play the game, we should probably... always grab everything we see. If we can. Well, let's go. Does food spoil over time? I'm not sure. I didn't see anything like that yet. What's over here? Just stone? Okay. We're gonna grab more than that. Oh, look at all these pretty waterfalls. Not a lot to read. All right, we'll go to the camp. You know, it'd be cool to get a Robin Hood game that was kind of like put together like this, but like a AAA. I'm talking about like God of War / Ghost of Tsushima, like type tier quality. It's like perfect for like its own story, like this game. Instead of Lies of P, it would be like a Lies of R, maybe. Maybe it could be like more like a roguelike game. Or a Dark Souls. Yeah, more like that. Combination of both. Alright, let's do some combat.
Finally, you're here. I'm the one with sore bones here, not you. I saw a camp in this area.
You're fiendishly fast for such a bruiser. What is this camp?
Regular thugs, but they can cause trouble if they find us. Besides, saw them hiding something in the hollow tree.
Ooh, loot?
Now you have my attention, John. No time to waste. Let's get moving.
First things first. Sneak up to the guard there. He's watching the camp and he doesn't look tougher than you, so he shouldn't have a problem.
All right, I'll hide in the grass. This'll be easy.
I think we're good. I feel like that's what they were trying to do with this game. Like they added cool stuff. Like again, there's a big old bear boss battle and taking down Sheriff of Nottingham. 7-part fight. Not his final form. Yeah. Damn, Robin. Alright, I don't see any more guards. Ooh, but he had money. Alright, that's a little annoying too. Sometimes when stuff drops, it's not like immediately visible. Like, you gotta wait a second and then... Or you can kind of miss it if you're standing close to it. It's gonna be pretty easy to overlook that.
And that's how it's done, old-timer.
I'll admit, not too bad. Though I would have packed a bigger punch for it.
I've no doubt about that, John. Maybe you'll demonstrate that bigger punch on some other brigands.
I can barely move with this here back. You trying to do me in? Take care of him and come back to me.
Alright, Robin. Let's go over to that camp and we'll wipe them out. We arrive. I got a bad back, but there's a guy up there. You should kill him. Come back, talk to me. Okay, done. Hey, could you just wipe out the whole camp? Because, like, you know, I'm just not feeling it, man. My vibes, my aura, my inner chi are kind of off, misaligned today. So if you could go ahead and do everything, that'd be great. Thanks. Oh. Okay. And by we, I meant French for yes. As in, yes, you should do that. Thanks. Oh, sure. Well, afternoon, Raptor. How are you doing today? I always knew Robin Hood was part assassin. Oh. Robin Hood Assassin's Creed? Now that would be an interesting crossover. I don't know how the hell that would work, but it would work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this game's good. If like 3 different people made kind of the same game, I'd play it because like, I don't know, assassin archer guy in the woods against an overwhelming force, stealing stuff and, you know, shooting and looting. Anyway, Stealth mission. Dude, they should make an stealth game where you travel to different periods of time to kill people. Like, let's just say, like, you know, ancient Baghdad, Egypt, you know, Revolutionary War to French Revolution, all these interesting periods of time. Perfect. It'd be like Hitman, but you'd be in a hired organization. You know, it'd be like Hitman's Legends Origins Creed. See what I'm saying? You can't see that money at all till you like walk away from it. I still can't see it. Wow. That could be done a little better. Where's that guy going? Wait. What? What the hell was that? The Three Stooges? I guess I wasn't fully in the grass. Well, whatever. Now we can do the more interesting combat. Let's see if we can parry. Can we block parry? Well, we can block. And we can break blocks. Oh, damn. Alright, wait a minute. This is way more interesting. Oh, yeah. That was way more interesting. Assassin's Creed Loxley. A pearl necklace. Whoa, where the hell do these guys get this stuff? And they got food on them too. Alright, the combat was actually kind of cool. Wow. So there's a big O tipped over log, and they built a room into this. That's crazy. Stolen items. I also wonder if we can take enemies out with stealth from the brush with the arrows. Like if you're hiding in the bush and you just shoot somebody in the head and no one sees you, that should be a stealth kill that you should be able to keep on using. Maybe he also saw me because I had my little light on. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Alright, let's talk to Lil John. What? Oh, did he walk his ass all the way back to camp? Oh, no. Okay.
What did those dodgers hide in there?
Looks like loot from a theft. Some gold, some jewelry, everything covered in flour. Find out who this could be, John, and return it to the owner.
I'll have a look around the area as soon as I feel better. By the way, do you ever miss our looting days? Remember how one time you had me put on a frog and...
What now?
Well, I myself pretended to be blind to fool the sheriff. Yes, I remember. Good times, John.
Good times.
By God! He was howling mad like a wolf when he figured out how we duped him. Could still hear him from a league away, and got a bit of gold while at it.
Yeah, the slow-mo's a nice touch.
Maybe we'll pull off something like that again. Right now, it's time to look after the village.
You grow ever more reasonable with time, my friend. But you're right. We'll meet back home.
Bow, 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 bow. Yo, Mon, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships for all of our viewers on YouTube. Thank you very much. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, let's see. Reputation. Get 40% reputation. Oh, okay. We got to get everybody in this region to, like, know that we're badass by doing quests. We need to increase our badassery. What about the quest for Maid Marian? Find out what's happening at the mine. Find Nicholas, the resource trader. Put 8 reed in storage. Gather the... Oh, no, I don't think we have enough. We only got 4. Alright, we better go down to the rivers and see if we can keep finding reed. I'm gonna go down to our river. And I'm just gonna walk along the river, see if we can find that, then go talk to her. That's an easy way to get rep. Finishing quests, obviously, yeah. Oh boy. Whoa, whoa, okay, we're dead. We're so dead. We're alive. We're so alive. Arr. I didn't realize it was such a sheer cliff face. Jeez. Let's see if I can cook some fooge. Oh, that doesn't necessarily contribute to health. Well, it's been a day. Let's go nap. It'll buff out, yeah. It'll buff out. There we go. There must be something else we can do to heal. There's got to be a potion or maybe bandages, maybe. Something like that. Wow, so this whole area can be our village. So they kind of did give us a starter camp, but it doesn't really look like a camp. They actually built some pretty decent buildings, but it doesn't look like it. Like, it doesn't look like a camp. For science. Oh, there's a quest up here. Let's go talk to this guy. What you guys doing? Seems kind of sus out here. Oh, dear.
Not much longer. Clegane awaits us. You'll see.
Who?
Red or foe.
Depends what you think of King John and the Sheriff.
One onto the pyre, the other to stoke the flames with.
Friend.
Very well. The name's Theobald. Good master. On a quest to find Clegane. On the road for months. All of us. The Sheriff. May his part shrivel and fall off. Has been a thorn in all our sides. Left my home in cinders. Barely made it out with the family. Gathered the rest of the people. And so through the woods we go. Week after week.
Cocaine. Don't take offense, but that is a made-up place.
Did I shoot the deputy? I didn't do it. I shot the sheriff, though.
Not made up, but legendary. And I shall find it. Besides, better to look for Clegane than to live where the Sheriff rules. Chewie.
There's some right on your side. Perhaps you'll make a stay at my village. It's...
I'll stop you there. I thank you, but we continue on. The sooner we set out, the faster we'll... Damn it, what now? Spirits.
What? Oh, what the hell? Okay. That was weird.
Blasted savages. Normally we manage, but we've been on the road for some time and we'd be in dire straits if it weren't for you. I can't offer much. Hunger afflicts us too. But tell me your name, and anyone we meet will know its bearer is a good man and fierce warrior.
Wow. Definitely, thanks for the 28 months. 250 likes. Let's make it 300. Yeah, thanks, guys, for hitting the like button. Appreciate the support.
I've no want for gold, nor do I seek admiration, but thank you. I am Robin of Locksley.
Thank you, Robin of Locksley.
Well, that's cool. Oh, reputation went from like 1.4 to 6.5. All right, cool. We got to speak to Tuck after that. Oh, there's the layout of the different counties. We have Barnesdale, that's where we are now. Then Sherwood Forest, Midlands, and Peak District. Oh, and we can return to Maid Marian. Cool. Alright, let's RTB. Have I seen anything related to horse riding? Yeah, I've seen like what looks to be a horse symbol on the map, which could be a stable? It's kind of at the top of the compass. Oh, yeah, no bridge. Yeah, there could be. Wait, yeah, it should be this way. Whee! Big old jump. Alright, she's up here.
You'd help me more by building an alchemy lab. You'll see the wonders I'll manage to brew in there.
I've no doubt. I know what you can do. I'll get started in a moment.
Alright. Where's our read? An alchemy lab. Yeah. We need one more worker and 25 pine. I thought she said that we need to read and stuff. Ah, we need 25 pine now. Okay. Wonder if some of it got used up. By others in the village. What about unicorn riding, Teehee? TBD, wasn't this tree growing oh, is this one? Oh. I'm telling you, man, orange and green, especially the green in a forest, is probably super hard to see, plus it disappears when you get close. Hard. Have a drank of water. Cool. Where you going, pal? I can't believe I can't cut that tree down, man. Whatever. Gotta have numbers popping off of it, you know? Alright, more trees to cut down. Ah, there we go. Okay, I think we have enough. Head back to base. Alright, we're home. Let's drop off that wood.
You'd help me more by building
Oh, yeah.
an
I've no doubt.
She wants me to build it first.
I'll get started in a moment.
We gotta build it first. If we build it, they will come. However, we might not be able to build it because we might need more people now. Yeah. Okay, so we need somebody to work here. Yeah. I thought they lived in tree houses. Oh, I need 12 stone. That's what I was missing. I need stone. Okay, so we need stone, we need wood. We always need more than what we think we need. Because she wants us to build the alchemy lab. That takes a few materials, but then we need a worker or workers to work in there, so we need more houses. Let's go over here. Okay, so it's to our side. Oh, wait. I wonder if that tower is here. Oh, yeah, there's like a ruins here, I think. That tower I was telling you about. Let's go see that. Also, we should cut down some more wood whenever we see it. So my thing about gathering supply whenever we can. Super applicable. Funny how we need stone to build a tree house. But whatever. I think that's the tower. I think... oh, that's it right there. No, the tower is much higher up. It was more like... oh, maybe it was here. It was way up on a hill. Probably that one. And then these are ruins which have something to do with a puzzle, so... Oh. Oh, we need a lever to open this? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I did the top one already, so it's got to be top, bottom, top, bottom, bottom, top. First try. Hell yeah! Okay, so that's what some of those other puzzles were. That first one we saw when we were hunting, that one was probably the same deal with the whole trial and error pressure plate deal. Wow, look at all that stuff in there. Holy hell. Gold bracelet, honey compress, eel. Horse pouch. Wait, I right-clicked it. Did he sell it? Because I wanted to wear that. For additional loot goblining. Oh, we gotta put some... oh, we gotta put stuff in camp, baby. What can we use now? I'll eat that barley bread. Oh, we can... oh, this is the type of game where you can store things in your hotbar, too. But just one. Stone pickaxe. That definitely looks like a hammer. Alright, where's that camp? Here? Oh, there's another quest up here. Who's that? Alright, we'll go talk to this guy. Then we'll see if we can get some rocks. Then we'll build that house. Then we'll build that alchemy thing.
I see you're planning a crusade. I've been on one already, and I don't recommend them.
Mm-hmm.
What's Sardin Crusade? They don't want to pay us. I'd flog the whole load of them, but I don't see myself as an outlaw.
I see that box in the background.
How lucky that I already happen to be one. May I help?
Oh, the pouch gave us 18 coins. Oh, it was a pouch? I thought it was just like something we could wear. Like I thought it was a money thing. I mean, like a lootable looter.
It's been long since I believed in help without interest. Who are you?
They call me Robin Hood, and my business is disrupting our so-called rightful rulers and helping those faced with injustice.
That's right.
Boss, we are the ones faced with injustice, right?
Blast you, Ehrlich. Yes, we're the ones faced with injustice. Listen, Robin, since that's what they call you. Days ago, we were whipping some poor cunts in the name of our good King John, yeah?
What did you say, sir?
You seem like a bunch that knows how to whip, so I'll take your word for it.
Exactly. When the job was done, instead of handing us our gold, they rained arrows on us. Is that justice?
Wow, that kind of came out of nowhere.
Absolutely not.
Red's gonna get in trouble for that one again.
That's what I mean. Will you help us get our gold? I bet it's not the only thing held by the king's men in the nearby outpost. We'll be waiting for you here.
Is this guy Italian? Okay. Yeah, alright, dude, thanks for the quest.
The king's men in gold, you say? I won't be long. Don't make yourselves at home too much.
Okay, first of all, get looted. Lard? Oh, I need that. I'll trade you guys nothing. I want it all.
It was a lovely day.
Mead. All this loot we're leaving behind because we had to... Oh, hello. Damn. Now it's raining again. Okay, let's go home. Turn in what we got. I'll do this quest later, but so long as it's active, it makes it easy to do. Looks like these are important POIs, too. Alright, let's go home and dump our stuff off. Also, wait a minute. Let me swing by the quarry. What I could do is just leave a bunch of stuff at the quarry and come and pick it up later. We'd see if there's a bunch of rocks there, carry it back, and then come back for like a bunch of drinks or something. Looks like just copper. Well, we'll have to make like a pickaxe and then go into that quarry, or the that little tunnel we found with the 2 stone. That's like the only place where there's like mineable stone. And I don't even know if the map shows where that is. Yeah, there's a stable master. That might actually be a fast travel point. Maybe that's how the game does it. Because I haven't seen any horses at all, but they imply that there's horses. But I'd imagine that that horse stable is probably somewhere we can fast travel to and from. All right. There's some stone. I think we needed more stone than that, though. Give that to them too. Even if it's raw, I think it counts because I think it just implies that they'll cook it. The cooking stations are for you to cook it because you have to. Maybe. Okay, so we're still short like 3 for the house. Yeah. We just need 3 stones. God help us. Unless I can craft a pickaxe. Can we do a pick on the fly? Oh wait, we had a hammer. 9. Alright, apparently this is for mining. This probably respawns. You ordered a Blue Yeti mic for streaming? Cool. I've been using this one about 10 years. I should replace it though. But it works. Okay. Free. Alright, let's get this thing finished. So that's the current overall goal, is to do a bunch of side quests to get up to level 40 in this area. And it doesn't look like it's going to take that long at all. Yeah. But this is probably the type of thing where we want to go out and do a... Oh, we gotta wait till the house is done. This is probably the type of thing where you want to go out and gather all the quests first, activate everything, do the ones that seem the... maybe the mid-challenging, and then other gathering quests you just stand by and wait. You know, so like, if they want you to go from point A to point B to point C and kill people for one quest, if another quest requires you to gather materials like wood and stone, you can go and do that while you're traveling. So don't fast travel, just walk everywhere. And then our alchemy lab. The lab. Maid Marian's lab. We'll build it here. Actually, that's the furnace. We'll build a smelter nearby. Let's do alchemy. Maybe over here? Seems like there's a road already there, so let's do that. Oh yeah, perfect. Then we'll cut down the rest of the trees later. I'll see if we can exit this view and watch it being built. Ah, cool. Get some hustle, boys. Helmet's not a chair. Get a hand in. Nice. There we go. Yeah, right next to the road and stuff. Cool. Perfect. She's going to be happy. Let's go turn that in. So our rep right now is 6.5, and after completing a little construction quest while doing combat and other things, we went up to...
Yes, exactly it, Robin.
I know, babe.
Applying broadleaf poultices won't help with serious wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can get to some real work.
If it hadn't been for you, half of us wouldn't have survived the winter. You can't imagine how grateful I am that you're here.
Getting all sentimental? I'm here with you and I believe in what you're fighting for. We're fighting together. Besides, I can't quite imagine returning to the royal court and those perfumed toadies.
That's true, Marion, though it's still a long road ahead of us.
Shorter with every day, my love. Do what you have to, and I'll make sure the village is functioning properly while you're away.
Keep an eye on Tuck and Little John from time to time. They can be like two cats in a bag.
There's no cure I know of for their strain of camaraderie, but I can keep an eye on them, or a lash over them. There's one more thing, Robin.
Yes?
Take my sash and place it at home. Let it draw you back to it with my thoughts.
What?
Thank you, Marian. I'll travel to this sash, to our home, to you.
Bro, I did your side quest and I didn't get no damn reputation for this.
This place is slowly beginning to feel like home.
Greatly to your credit.
Instead of flattering me, you could take me on one of your adventures. We haven't done it in such a long time.
And we will. I promise. Have patience, my lady.
I must have got something for that. Maybe not the main goal, but there's got to be some other stuff we can do. Ooh. Oh, more stuff in there. Cool. Mike was indeed on. When does this game save? Checkpoint. I guess it only saves when we sleep. Which I guess time doesn't really matter. Just a day-night cycle. It's not like certain quests have to be done by a certain date. Let's see. We're tracking the main quest. Yeah, that's the main. So go to the mine, find Nicholas, and find the mercenary payment. Okay, so like two kind of mild side quests. I swear we got something for helping out Little John, but nothing for helping out Miriam? Not to mention she helped to make a damn alchemy lab. So there's that. Very cool. All right, let's see here. We've definitely got to do more of this game, I think, actually. This is certainly seemingly improved over what it was the last time when we played it. I think maybe 2 years ago? Since then, I did this little initial part again, and everything from the beginning of the game is the same. They haven't really changed anything, but for whatever reason, it just seems better. I don't remember some of those quests. It looks like they added more of them. They could have been there, but I don't remember that from the last time we played, so there we go. Let's try this. Multiplayer? No, I don't think that one's multiplayer. But maybe one day. Maybe they'll add some multiplayer stuff for everybody, which would be cool. Would be super cool. All right, let's try doing this one. Very good. All right, chat, we're going to go on to another open world survival crafting building game that has just come out into full 1.0 release. No more early access on that one. This one, by the way, the game we're playing now, Robin Hood Sherwood Builders, comes out on the 29th. So just a few days to go. I think we may play this one again between now and its full release, which will be quite cool. But now we're going to go on to Sons of the Forest and probably move Helldivers to another day, as there's lots to do, lots to see, lots of full releases, new releases, update, early access, all sorts of things. So I'll see you all on that one, and we'll continue on in just a bit. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and we'll see you in literally like 1 second. So just hang out here. We'll be back in just a little bit. Thanks for watching.